Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Doc Dot, and we're gonna play a little Minecraft here on the server before I head to bed. Oh wait, I'll do something first. Rice came out. That wasn't that long ago. May 28th. That was a couple days ago. That was a few days ago. Most people are in adventure mode on this server for now. That's right. I don't know what's wrong with that cat. I think she's on drugs or something. Hmm. Just don't look right. Here we go. Let me throw something at him. Quit. BG's in a playful mood. Batiste don't want to play. Hang on, folks. Yeah, you better get. Like I said, BG's in a playful mood. Batiste, she don't want to play. Which I don't understand. BG is blind as a bat. Batiste would be quiet. BG wouldn't even see her. Batiste is waiting for me to go to bed. It's past my bedtime. She's ready to go to bed. But I figured I'd jump on the server here for a little bit before I head to bed. And I did pay $100 some a year for it. Might as well use it. And yes, I'm in creative. This is a creative server. This has been a creative server since 1.7.2 beta. 1.7.10 beta. Something like that. This server's been around since beta. When Minecraft was in beta. So it had just gotten out of alpha and was now in beta, when this server started. Back then there was no creative. Back then there was no creative. And you get a program to go in there and edit. You had to go in and there was a program you had to get and open up the files, like the character files, to give yourself stuff. Because there was none. There was no way to. Yeah, it's this big empty room. See, there's nothing in here. It's just someone. There was a dungeon down there. Someone cleaned it out. So this server's been around for a long time. Let me see. This server's been on since May 6, 2011. Minecraft came out in 2009. So yeah, I think Minecraft came out in 2009, and let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to read here real quick. Yeah, May 17th, 2009. This has been on since 2011. This server, my server, has been on since 2011. It was released finally in November 2011. Yeah, 2010 it was in alpha. It was in beta when I started this server. It was in beta. Yeah. When this server started up, it was in beta. Minecraft was in beta when this server opened up. So a year earlier it was in alpha, which was in 2010, and then the first update was in 2010. It was called alpha, pre-alpha, whatever. And then this one, when this server started up, it was in beta. Matter of fact, if you go over here, I think, let me go to spawn real quick. There's the original seed right there. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. And it's 7-835 699 134 367 43557. Okay, that's the seed. If I disconnect, I go into single player. No, I can't do that. Give me a second. Give me a really quick second here. I'll show you. I have to go into enable snapshots, enable historical versions, which includes the beta. So we gotta go down here. Go down to the very bottom. That's the old alpha. Beta. What was it? It must have been 1.7.2. There ain't no 1.7.10. Beta. I'll call it beta. Okay, we're gonna go, oops, save, news, new. So we're gonna go in here. We're down here, beta. And we're gonna open it up in beta. And then we'll put the seed in. Batiste, we're gonna be going to bed here pretty soon. See Mac and BG's down by my feet, rubbing my legs. He's getting jelly over it. There it is. Oh, hang on. There it is. Minecraft 1.7.2 beta. This is what we played. Now, I'll go single player because I gotta do it that way. 7, 3, 8, no. 783. I take the glass off so I can see. 5, 6, 9, 9. 1, 3, 4. 3, 6, 7. 4, 3, 5, 5, 7. Okay. Okay, new world. There's no creative. There's no creative in this one. This is it. This is the original map. You go over here. Man, I forgot how messy this place was. Yeah, you spawned over there. Where was that? Like right here, I think it is. Like right in here. It's where spawn is, right here. Somewhere in here. It's where spawn's at. Oh, this don't look right. There's no health bars. There's only hearts. There's no creative, nothing. This is how it used to be. We'll find out if this is it or not. Real simple. I think it is. I remember all this. I remember having to clean all that out. No, it's not. This ain't it. This can't be the map. Let's see, I don't think you can go. Yeah, there ain't even a chat. There's not even a chat function in this. That tells you how old this thing is. I don't think this is it. I may have put in the wrong numbers. Quit. Batiste Glam. Yeah, this ain't it. Let me go back in and check the numbers. Save and quit. Hey, let me go back in real quick. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Crap. Save and quit. Single player. Okay, let me try again. I can find the number. There it is. Okay. Minus 7835699 134 367 43557. I think that's what I forgot. I forgot the bottom part. Okay. This ain't it either. Yep, that ain't it. Dang. Delete. Delete. Maybe. Alright, well, let's see. That was 1.7.2 beta. So let's go in here. Maybe it was 1.7.2 beta. Maybe it was 1.7. 1.73. Let's try 1.73. Oops, hang on. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, add a new one. Port alpha. O beta. It wasn't a release, it was in beta. So when we started, it was in beta. It might have been 1.7.3. Oh crap. Okay. Beta world, we'll call it. Okay, so we're going to do 1.7.3. That might have been it. I know it was at 1.8 because I dreaded going to 1.8. Oh, there it is. I need to delete that one. I got two of them. Delete beta world. Okay, so just go to beta world. 1.7.2. We're gonna go to beta world. I'm gonna try it. If I have to, I'll go back on the server and see what it was. Make sure I got the right numbers. Okay, so let's try it again. Single player, create a new world. We'll just leave it at that. It's minus 783 5699 134 367 43557. I put this back on this thing. This must be it. This has to be it then. It's hard because it's and why isn't it coming up on my screen? Hang on. Why isn't it coming up on the screen? There it is. There we go. As you can tell, it's the same one as before. It's hard to tell because, see, the way it is now, what it looks like here, isn't what it's like now. Is it? Yeah, I mean, there's the hill. See, it's gone out, you know. Let's go this way. I know when you got on here, when it was back in beta, it was 1.7.2 beta. It was 1.7.2 beta, and you know, I know when we first started it, where my house was way over here. I'll show you. Now it's just a walk. I mean, it's not that far. It's not that far to my house, but when we first started the server up, it took like a whole day to get there. It took a Minecraft day to get to my house to start when we first started this thing up. You know. I wish we had creative in this thing. I mean, that's the only thing bad about this thing is there's no creative. There's literally no creative. There's no cheating or nothing. But man, Yeah, if you go to, this is what the server looked like before we did all the work on it. I don't think even boats are in this thing. I don't know if boats are in this or not. I forget when they introduced the boats. Oh no, they do have boats in this. Okay, we'll use a boat. See if we can find my house, where my house is today. Let's see. Yeah, see, I don't remember. It's hard. Spawn should be where I got the code. Should be the thing because that's the main part of the thing. Okay, let's go back. Hang on. Oops. Let's go back real quick. See, I'll show you. Let's go back to the server. Oops, I don't want that. X that. I don't want that. That's what they need about it. It boots up like that. The old betas, man, they used to boot up really quick. Now they gotta wait a little while. Where's the server? Right there. This is 1.2 release. I know it came out in beta. I know that. Okay. Let me put let me make sure I got the seed right. Seven, 8, 3, 5, 6, 9, 9, 1, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 4, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. I missed the 7. See, that's what throws off right there. It's 4, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. I forgot the other 7. That's what screwed us up. That's why it wasn't quite right. Now let me go over here real quick. Go ahead over to my house. That's the same, see? It's the same seed. Now I'm gonna go. If I go too far, I'm gonna go right here. Okay, same seed. Oh. Let's see what seed number this gives me. Same. Okay. Okay. So let's go back into beta. Oops, wrong thing. I'm gonna change it. Beta world, I'm gonna change it. Change it back to 1.7.2. Because I think that's what it was. Oops, I forgot to save it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go here. Yeah, see, I forgot that 7 at the very end. Sorry, man. These things are good. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Okay. Three, five, six, nine, nine, 1, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 4, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. It was that last 7 I forgot. It was 2 7s. I only had 1. Okay. Yeah, this is more like it. See, there's that hill. Spawn, oops, spawn's over here. Yeah, this is where the Parliament building's right there, and the courthouse is right here, where you spawn. And then spawn's over here. You move spawned over here, this water's gone. It's like right here. It's like right in here is where spawn is now. Yeah, this is it. This is actually it. The island's all been changed. Where's the other island? I think this here's gone. This is it. This is the server map. So, do I have to put the server back to 1.7.2 beta? Yeah, all this has been trimmed up. Got like a walkway around here now. There's bridges that go across there. Boats, and there's some airships and that. My house, which we went to on the server, is right over here. There it is. There's my house right there, that big hole. That island with the hole in it. That's the house. That was my house. Yep, that's my house. Yep, there it is. This is my house. This is all grassed in. It goes out a bit bigger. Put grass on top. There's buildings. This is all filled in. Water used to go in here. And over here, the back goes across. There's a bridge. There's a bunch of buildings that line up the whole. Yeah, this is it. This is the world. This is the world before we destroyed it with the map. It went from this. It went from that. Yeah, it's 1.7.2 beta. Went from that to this. And it's not pinned. To to this. See, here's where. See, it's over here. Over here's where you spawn. There's that. Here's where that. That's where that mountain was. You spawn like right here is where you spawn. This is where you originally spawned. It's right here. We moved it over here. I forgot how we did it. They did something. We had to do something. I forget how they did it. I think they had to go in there to change the files on the servers that they had to do. Because like I said, we didn't have the commands and all that like we do now. There was no creative or nothing. All we had was survival. See, here's those islands. They've all been flattened out. And there's those mountains, those little hill islands. Got a little bridge that goes across the water and all that. See, there's sand was down in there. We built it all in. And here's where that thing was. The dirt. Built it up. Built in the water that was inside here. It goes out here, and there's the land behind it. I mean, what the hell? Oh yeah, we were playing around with redstone back then. Yeah, someone's building something there. I forget who it was. Someone's building a house. Someone from the server's building a house. We have a bunch of people. We have a bunch of people on the server. Oh, we got like 2 or 3 people on here now. Hang on. I'm gonna cut my video. There we go. So you don't have to watch me stuff my face. Up here. Yeah, all this was all water. There might have been some land here. But yeah. Spawn was actually, there was like a puddle of water. What was that? It was like right here is where the water was. There was a little bit of water, puddle of water. But you spawn back here, it's where you spawned. There's a mountain. That mountain's right there. You go in here, you pretty much, this is where the mountain was. You spawned it over here was where you first spawned. This was the first building, and that was the first building to be built. These 2 buildings right there. They were the first 2 to be built. And then Gennard, who was on the server, he was one of the admins. I built that building. And Herb2, who was one of the admins, built that one. And then Gennard, who was another admin, built this here. And then Luke Schmier came on, he built this. This was Goddard's house, and Cole Ryan took it over. So that's not to start a fire. So it's not to start a fire. Man, this whole place was, I mean, you see some of the stuff people used to do to this place. We had one time this one guy, it pissed one of the admins off. He, I'll tell you that little spot right there. I'll tell you about that. That thing right there. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Some guys came on there griefing. They drained all the water around here. They drained it all. They turned all the ground into wool blocks. I told them, well, let them do it. I said, servers on backup. We got backup it. We'll just, once they leave, I'll ban them. Let them do their little thing. When they leave, we'll ban them, or we'll ban them, and then we'll just reload the server. It'll be like it never happened. Okay, so anyway, there was these guys. When we first started the server, these guys came on there, and it says here, this thing says, where a tower of gold stood and was stolen. Now, there's a story behind this. There was these guys. They built all these little houses right here. These little houses right here in this little patch. They wanted to build a tower of gold. They started on it. They actually did it, and they were doing it to honor the admins. To honor the admins on the server. Well, two of the admins thought it was a eyesore. So I think it was my idea. Something I said. It was something online. So I forget. It was so long ago. This was back in 2011. It was like, all that gold. Someone might come along and it might disappear. Someone might steal it. So they leave. And the next day they get on at the gold tower, which was huge. I mean, it was tall. It was like way up here. It disappeared. And so that's where that story comes from. These same guys began digging. Yeah, they made this. This was their little place here. They built this little place here for the sugar cane. This was the sugar cane farm that they made. But they built the little wall and everything. That was a railroad. Where was that at? That was right here, I believe. Yeah, oops, too far. Um, hear music. Oh, it's from Minecraft. Okay. I keep hearing this the sound. Maybe it was the phone. Anyway, they started digging this tunnel. They started digging down. And they started digging down. And down. And down. And down. And down. Till they came to this area here. And the reason this is all like this was back then we did a little I did a little trolling. Well, we all did. See, we admins were invisible, and while these guys were digging, we were making little pockets in the we got Bucket on here on the server, and we started making these little pockets around where these guys were digging. We were putting lava. We were making little pockets of lava on that, using World Ed and stuff like that. So these guys would dig into lava, and all of a sudden you'd hear, "Oh no, there's lava! Okay, let's go the other way." This is exactly what they'd say. Let's go the other way. So they go the other way. Oh man, more lava! So they basically were surrounded. Eventually they died, and they pretty much died from the lava. And basically, this giant hole, which was a giant hole, from here all the way to the surface, was where the lava pockets were, or lava pools, where I should say lava pools, and they're tunneling. So we got rid of it and built this big giant room. The other reason we were trying to put, one of the main reasons we put a pocket, was we admins were building these tunnels down here on what level is this? Well, there it is. Level 5? No. Yeah, level 5. Down here on level 5. We built these massive tunnels, and they go everywhere. The Hall of Torches. Yeah, there was this room. It was nothing but torches. It got remodeled and just became a big empty hallway. But it was like a big room that they pretty much, from Dynamite TNT and that. See, it used to be a single path. Here's one of the lava pools. This is one of the lava pools. But these used to go, they were single path. They'd have little areas like this. And these things went everywhere. Then we made them two or three paths. Made them a little taller so we can get around. These tunnels, I was the one that mainly built them. I was the one that was working on them. I was the main guy that was working on them. And they go everywhere in the game, everywhere on this map, everywhere. Oops. You know, these things go everywhere. You get like, this is where people have dug in. See, this is where they dug in. They would find these caves and then they would dig straight down. They would find these little caves like this, dig into them and that. We tried to discourage that because we didn't want people getting on in those tunnels, because those tunnels, like I said, they went everywhere. We actually had secret stuff down in these tunnels. I could fix this water real quick. There we go. There we go. I mean, these yeah. See, that's where someone dug down. We filled it in. Oh. Back the other way. What I need to do is I need to take this map out, put it in modded Minecraft, edit these, edit this, and get rid of all these tunnels and start over, and use like Draconic Evolution to dig them out. Dig them out 5x5. So I'm going back the way I came. Yeah, this is the way I came. You can actually get lost down here, believe it or not. Let's go this way. Let's go through here. We'd have to use maps. And this was dug out by hand. No cheating, no creative. This was dug out by hand. We would have chests lining the wall with cobble. I think this is where, yeah, this is where, right above here used to be my house. My house used to be up here. This went down from the inside of my house down into here. Hang on. Let me turn that music off. Yeah, it's up too high. Yeah, see. Where's this at? Yeah, see? Yep, see? Right here. My house used to be in this area, right here. Yeah, it's right about right here, yeah. It's like right in this area. And then, I forget who had this. It says, Sam. This is Fat Sam's area. He had it. They called it Sam-a-lot? It's called Sam-a-lot or something like that. What it was called. Look at that. It's so massive. Oh, hang on. Hello and welcome to the stream. Can I play? Sure. It's in adventure mode, I'm afraid. Hang on. Let me get out. There's the IP right there. Let me put it in the server. Oh, wrong thing. Let me put it in the chat. It's 1.7.2, I believe. Is what it is. It's hang on. It's 1.7.2, and it's the IP is. Right now we have it in adventure mode, I'm afraid. We've had too many people trash it. And as I've been saying, this is a pretty old server. Let me see if I can get the IP in here. IP is 108 dot. Hang on a second. 178 dot 18 dot 178 26 8 5. I think that's it. That's the IP. I'll be right back. There's a fight outside. Fight. It's cold. Cat's peeing, Mr. Meow Meow are fighting. That's the IP. 1.7.10. 1.7.2. I'm sorry, but it's adventure only right now. we might make it survival when we get the during the 10th anniversary, which will be in a couple of years, believe it or not. We'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary in let me see, 2021. Yeah, in 2021 we'll be celebrating our 10th anniversary. I need to copy this and put this on Planet Minecraft. I have a copy on Planet Minecraft, but it's not up. It's not up to date. I need to update it to what it is now, where you can download it. You have up to 24 players on here. But yeah, this is it. This is my server. Like I was showing a little bit earlier, we started this in 1.7.2 beta. Now we're on the 1.7.2 release. So yeah. This was a we had little I guess you can call them factions. And this was one of them. This was their base. And this was their little tunnel system that they built. Which went down into their little cave. Put some lights down here. This was their cave area. They dug down here and would collect stuff. My God, this place is, Jesus. I mean, it's a kind of amazing. But yeah, this was this faction's little secret base, little secret where they used to mine. One person they hated was Luke Shear. Luke Shear and Cole Ryan, those were the two they hated the most. Mm. Hmm. Let's see, let's go this way. This was another place we admins built. I built for the admins. This thing's huge. So we're starting 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, I'll be going to bed. Well, see, whose house was this? Halifa destroyed it. Oh, Jesse 595. This was his house. Griefer destroyed it and he rebuilt it. That's on the other house here. It has to be over here. Also, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, here it is. And this was owned by Nico. And Nico used to run our web server. We had a web forum, and he used to. I think we still do. And he runs it. I don't know who built this monstrosity. Well, folks, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll stream some more of the server and talk about some more about the server and that. Maybe do some work on it. Until then, this is Doc Dot saying goodbye for now.